I know where I'm going. I've seen it in my future. I know what my destiny is, and it's to be the biggest star in the whole of MMA. I've got the personality. I can fight. Obviously, it's flattering to be compared to the biggest name the sport has ever seen, in Conor McGregor. We both fought on Cage Warriors, we both champions. We're brash and opinionated. Who is this kid? He's Irish, I'm Scouse.
Someone getting hurt, lad.
I'll say it 1,000 times. I'm my old man, and I'm going to be a legend in the UFC. It's that simple. I'm going to take over. There was Ronda Rousey, there was Brock Lesnar, there was Conor McGregor. Now there's Paddy The Baddy.
Absolutely right, I love it.
Come on, let's go, spread it out then. Let's go.
When Paddy walked in the gym, Paddy was a 14, 15-year-old skinny kid giving to all the older ones.
I wasn't exactly a big scrapper when I was younger. In ours, my brother was 5.5 years older than me, so I'd get beat up and I'd keep coming at him, So when I eventually did learn to fight, that's what I got good at.
In camp, he's switched on the ball. Out of camp, he still trains all the time, but he just likes his food a little bit. People have wanted to see him in the UFC for the last 6-7 years. It's been a long time coming. The fight next Saturday, I can see Paddy coming out, lighting him up with some big punches and kicks. I see that happening like round 1, to be honest with you.
When I first turned pro, I was looking to swerve in MMA because the money was bad. Just going and finding another job or something. My coach had to convince me and say, you've got a big opportunity here, don't throw it away. And then I went on a 9-fight win streak and become a world champ. A lot of people rush at the chance to get in the UFC. They'll take short notice fights. They'll lose the short notice fight. Your dream's over. I didn't want that to happen to me. I was only 21 when they offered me a contract. I was very small. I'm so happy that I never took the offer. That money that I got for them few fights off Cage Warriors, I've got my own house. I paid my mum's mortgage off. I helped my sister get a new kitchen. You know what I mean?
Why haven't you been at the gym? I just came on Friday. These has to go, our gym. No. Molly.
I met Paddy in about 2009, so that goes back a long time. He used to have braces and a little skinhead. Smile's always been there. The little madman's always been there, but he's just matured.
I think I had a bit too much self-belief back then where I thought, oh, it doesn't matter, I'll beat anyone no matter what. Partying, drinking, going out 2 nights a weekend. After I lost the back, especially after the first round, I was that embarrassed I didn't want to leave my house. I lost my world title. I'd wake up in the morning, my missus would leave to go to work. I'd just sit there and cry for an hour. That was the only time I ever thought my career's over, I'm never fighting in the UFC, and I should have accepted the offer. I had to proper turn my life around.
He just went away and completely worked on himself, lost the yes men, kept his crowd, like his circle small, and got back to what he knew. He's able to handle adversity much better now. So he was going through like breaks in his hands and opponents pulling out, and then COVID, and no matter what was getting thrown his way, he was just able to just hop over it and still manage to get the wins and the victories, and he's being presented with the golden ticket to the UFC.
I'm like Marmite. You love me or hate me. The one thing I always say about that is, if you love me or you hate me, you're gonna watch me fight. If you want to see me get knocked out, you're still going to watch me fight. So I'm going to get views. I'm going to get bums on seats. I'm going to get pay-per-view sales. It's made me what I am, Liverpool, lad, you know what I mean? And I've never lived anywhere else. I've never moved out this city and lived anywhere else. I want to inspire kids from this city to show that they can be whatever they want to be. Now I've got the best people around me, the best family, the best mates, the best gym mates, the best fiancé, and because of that, I'm going to the top. If I could go back now and change like how I was when I was 21, 22, 23, then I would, because I wouldn't have losses on my record. I'm a different man now. This is what I was put on this earth to do. I was put on this earth to fight and to put on a show for people, and I realise how lucky I am to be in this position where back then I took everything for granted. Without that loss, I wouldn't be the man I am today, and I come through the other side. The way everyone knows who Conor McGregor is, in the next year, after this fight, everyone's gonna know who Paddy The Baddy is.